The Elkhart Unibody ball valve is available in sizes from 1 inch through 3.5 inches. The valve itself consists of a brass valve body, the stainless steel interior ball, and a self-adjusting end seat, which goes on each side. The valve itself is referred to as a swing-out style valve in the industry because it has 4 bolts. If you remove 3 of the bolts and loosen the 4th bolt up, you can swing this down to service the valve and replace the end seat. The second piece of the unibody valve is the end cap. To the end user, the end cap really doesn't matter. To the plumber that's building your apparatus, the end cap is critical because it's how they're going to plumb it through the system. There are several different options for the end cap. You get 1 end cap on each side. So you have options for weld fittings, female or male threads, 4-bolt ANSI flanges, or Victolics. You can also build in simple options like a pressure tap and a drain tap, depending on where this is going in the rig. The final piece of the unibody valve is the actuator. There are several different actuators available, and they're going to depend on where that valve is located inside the pump house. It's a 4-bolt pattern on top of the valve, and no matter what size valve you get, it's the same bolt pattern for the actuator, so they are interchangeable. Some of the options for an actuator: most traditional pump panels have a push-pull valve. That push-pull control would attach to one of these bolt points. You have several different bolt points so that the plumbing can be done in different ways to get that handle at the right spot on the pump panel. There are also options for a direct drive. So if I have a valve that's located right inside the pump panel, this swing out style can go on the side of the pump panel, and it has a twist lock so that if I get a valve to a set position, I can turn the handle to lock it so no vibration will cause it to go out of position. Another option is the rack and sector. Rack and sector gives you a mechanical advantage. So if you have a very large valve like a 3.5 and you're trying to control that with a push-pull handle, this gives you the mechanical advantage to be able to operate that valve more smoothly. The final option is an electric control. Any manual valve can be turned into an electric valve. It's the same 4-bolt pattern on top to put this motor on. The Elkhart E14X actuator is a fully potted valve that can stand the harsh environments that we're going to operate in, and it's covered by a 10-year warranty, an industry exclusive. Spec the best.